Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it.
What's up, everybody? How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? Who is here in my live stream chat? That is the question that I have today. We got Techno, we got Polypuss, we got Jack with the big old raid just as I'm entering the live stream. Wow, it's like it was planned or something. That's not the right camera. That's the right camera. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you very much. Jack, what up? Welcome to the show. It feels a little dark in here today. It feels a little bit dark in here today. How we doing? Toxic Raid. Troy, welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. Who do we got on the live stream? Who do we got? Who do we got here on the live stream? Let me know if I'm too loud or if everything else is too loud. The music, but what up there, Astrum Primus? Welcome to the show. What up, Zach Man? Welcome to the show. Oh boy, kiddos. It's what day is today? Saturday? Saturday, man. Yesterday was Friday. Yesterday was Friday, and today is Saturday. How are we doing? Welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. Minute Twilight, welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? It's a good day. It's a good day. We're gonna play more Ocarina of Time. I'm a little sunburnt, if you can't tell. Just a little bit sunburnt today. I think you can kind of tell more from this camera, but where I live is actually Sunday. I mean, it's Sunday in 2 hours here. But how are we doing, Game Master? TTYD, welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. I really wish I could get here to work anywhere. That's the dream, you know? The dream is to get here to work anywhere. Because right now it doesn't work. We got ourselves... I think 2 more streams here, maybe 1 more, depending on what happens. If the family wants to go do something in the evening, tomorrow, or the next night, or both nights, depending on what's going on. I'm tired today. I gotta wake up. But welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. We are. What's the word? We're gonna play Ocarina of Time tonight. The plan is that I want to stream a good amount. What is it? What's the date? Tomorrow and Sunday, and then on Tuesday, we are heading back to New York, where I will probably do, if I can, 1 stream, maybe, and then I leave. I'm gonna be at GDQ the 9th, the 10th, the 11th, and then the 12th. I come back the 13th, and we will have a stream, and then we're not traveling anymore, dude. We're not traveling anymore. We are locked in main studio starting July 13th for a minute. No more charity stuff, no more sponsorship stuff right now. We're just chilling, and we're just gonna relax and play video games. Yeah. That's how it is. I don't know what's going on. In the world. Apparently there is some sort of lobby nonsense going on. Did you guys see this? Oh, I forgot. I can't. I'm reading this as I looked at the news. I looked at the damn news. I'm seeing Europe's largest game lobby spoke out against Stop Killing Games. I'd say are saying it make game dev too expensive. The lobby's board members from EA, Ubisoft, and Activision, and several other publishers who have permanently killed games. So wait, is the idea that like, well, what happened? Is this the thing? Video Games Europe claims Stop Killing Game would make development. What is Stop Killing Games? Is it a bit? StopKillingGames.com. Stop Killing Games is a consumer movement to challenge the legality of publishers destroying video games they have sold to customers, as an increasing the number of video games are sold effectively as goods, not with no statement of expiration date, but designed to completely unplayable as soon as support from the publisher ends. This practice is a form of planned obscuity and is not determined by the customer, but makes preservation effectively impossible. Furthermore, it is legally out of practice of. This feels like a big baby movement. Over the past years, we've successfully established the problem. Like all right. I gotta roll up my damn sleeves, kids. It's time to cause a little ruckus on the internet. Yeah. It's time to cause a little I gotta tweet, man. I gotta post on live. It's time to cause a ruckus because I think my opinion is like my opinions will make people angry, and I'm ready to get yelled at. You know, I'm ready to not really to get yelled at, but I have thoughts because I genuinely have thoughts. All right, let me buffer. How we doing, everybody? Do. That's the song I want to hear. I want to hear that song. I'll come back to this Nintendo Beach music. I want to hear. I want to hear this one. I want to hear that one. That's the song I want to hear. All right, how we doing? Yo, what up? Oh, whoa, ooh, woo, oh, whoa, my dudes. Do. Bum ba dum bum ba dun 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 dun. Bum ba dun 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 dun. Bum ba dun dun ba dun dun. Bum ba dum bum ba dun 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 da ba da ba ba da ba. I have lots of thoughts, man. I'm cooking in my brain as I. No, you haven't missed the hot take yet. Grass Temple. What? Fire dungeon, water dungeons, below the well, spirit temple. What am I missing, chat? I'm missing one more temple. Temple of Time? How many temples are in the adult of Zelda, of Ocarina of Time? 6? 5? So 4 more temples. So we have 4 more. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, dun. All right. Oh, all right. Let's talk about this. Hot takes time. Okay, so I wanna see what these people want to say. This is the overdrive. This is the EU position of 1.4 million. That's their goal. Over the past year, hold on. This is Disney. I think, okay, we're good. It's from Kingdom Hearts. I was worried that it was not from Kingdom Hearts. Okay, over the past year, we have successfully escalated our complaint to the problem the consumer agency, blah, 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 blah. Okay, all right. So, basically what they're mad about, what are the past actions? EA overall? Results still ongoing, still consider signing if you're eligible. France. Submit a complaint to the FTC for the crew. No response, but this was expected. Did the crew die? Tried to initiate lawsuit against the crew. Failed due to a required sales figure for the crew in order to proceed. Okay, so the idea is that Stop Killing Games is an organization that tries to get people to be pissed off about games that are dead. Okay, because apparently, like, how are publishing destroying an increasing number of video games are designed to rely on servers the publisher have control over in order for the game to function. This is acts that in a lifetime of game publishers decide when to turn it off, essentially cutting off the game's support in general. Why should people care about destroying video games? I know about that. How is their campaign? Are you asking companies to support a game forever? Isn't that unrealistic? No, we're not asking. This is my big question. No, we're not asking that at all. We are in favor of publishers ending support for video games whenever they choose. What we're asking is they implement an end-of-life plan and modify the patch of the game so it can run on consumer systems with no further support from the company being necessary. We agree that it's unrealistic to expect companies to support games indefinitely and do not advocate for that in any way. Additionally, there are already real-world examples of publishers ending support of online-only games. In response, such as Gran Turismo, support by Sony, Knockout City, support by Vel Studio, Mega Man X, published by Capcom, Scrolls Caller Bane, Mojang, I don't know what that is, Duelist, I don't even know what those are. Aren't games licensed, not sold? The short answer is large legal gray area. These guys, man. These guys, they don't get it. They're just, they're big wow babies. Big wow babies. Depends on the country. In the United States, this is generally the case. In other countries, law is not clear. Okay, but here's the thing. This makes me feel like I'm like an American elitism man. Homie, if the biggest place for the game sells says it's a license, don't you think that should have precedent over the other places? You know what I mean? If It's the same as if like it's legal for me to just like go, or it's illegal for me to, well, this doesn't stop people, but like it's illegal for me to purchase a fully automatic like freaking like Gatling gun here in the United States, because no one should have that. But if I go to like the smallest country in the world, I can buy that. That doesn't mean that if I bring it to the United States, I own that. You know, I'm allowed to, I have to go through customs. There's a whole thing. So when it comes to video games, if you didn't make the product, they're not selling you a product. You can't play it unless you're licensed. It's weird. I don't know if this is how this works, but those laws often consider video games as goods, which make the consumer protections apply to them. So despite the license agreement, your copy of the game license, some terms still apply. For example, you typically only sold your individual copy of the game for personal use of intelligent rights. Okay. Hey, Jubal. Isn't it impractical and impossible to make online multiplayer games work without company servers? They say no. No. Just do it. What about large-scale MMOs? Not at all. However, limitations apply. Several RPGs have been shut down, and server emulators. Can you really expect all the features of an online game with this support? Not necessarily. Wouldn't what you're asking ban online-only games? Not at all. Isn't it unreasonable to ask for this to free-to-play games? Okay, so here's my point. Okay, all right. I think I'm gonna state it this. I think if them asking for it to be specifically, I gotta turn this off. I personally believe. Hi, Chad. Welcome to Jiggy's Hot Take Hour. When a game is presumed dead, when the creators of the video game say, "Hey, kids, you're not playing it anymore. We maybe only have a couple hundred players per day. Like, we're ending support of this video game." I think they have every right to do that. I think I agree 1,000,000%. I agree 1,000,000% that when they end live coverage, when they end the live updates for their video game, they should in fact implement a end of life plan. That should be part from day one as part of the development cycle. That end of life plan needs to be talked about, and it needs to be discussed. Even if the game is incredibly successful and doesn't have it. Like, look at Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight is currently celebrating, I think, its 9th year anniversary. Is it true? Dead by Daylight anniversary 2025. It is June 17th, and it is the 9th year anniversary of this. And I don't know what they do. They implemented. It's like a whole month. It's like a whole month. They have Twisted Masquerade. That's their bit that they do. They unlocked Five Nights at Freddy. You know what I mean? Like that's just what they did. This game was not meant to last that long. Dead by Daylight was a weird little horror game made by a company that doesn't make video games, and it has just gone on and on and on because people love it. Okay? But the thing about Dead by Daylight is originally it was not dedicated servers. Originally it was I host a game, than you connect to my computer. They already have that infrastructure built in. So then if the game ever does die, which it will maybe at year 20, I give it 10 more years maybe. I don't even think I give it 10 more years. I think I give it 5 more years. Depending on how popular, like they're running out of characters to add, man. It can go back to that. The game will not die, even if it has only a couple thousand players, because the fact that they can just turn off the dedicated servers and they can just go back to peer-to-peer. You know what I mean? So here's my point of view. I think that when a live service video game is created by any company, they need to have at least a rough sketch of what the end of life plan is. And I absolutely agree. I think that this is a reasonable request, because I don't think that a video game should just be turned off. I think that a video game should not just be turned off. I think there should be a way to experience that video game in some way, okay? In some way after the game is shut down. A lot of MMOs do this. A lot of MMOs have done this. One thing that one company, or one group that not group, but like one thing that exists, okay, that is a really good example of this is Club Penguin. Okay, if you don't know, Club Penguin is was basically an online chat room that kids would play in the early to mid 2000s. It was like a thing, okay? All right, Club Penguin, all right? That was the thing. That was what it was. All right? That was what it was. All right? Disney ended up buying Club Penguin. Okay? Disney ended up buying Club Penguin. And, well, kind of killing it. They realized that it wasn't making money. They wanted it on the iPhone, and instead of it was when Java was ending. Let's see if this works. Nope. I'm just so curious to know if it works. Does it? Does it work? Anyway, oh my god, I did. Yeah. So Disney bought Club Penguin, realized Club Penguin was not making money. Okay? That was just the thing. Club Penguin was not making money. So they canceled Club Penguin. They killed it after I think nearly 10 years. Might be a little bit longer actually. And maybe it wasn't 10 years. I don't know. I played Club Penguin. In fact, Club Penguin is the reason why I have my name right now. The game was just a chat room for children to walk around in as a penguin. That was it. And you played like mini games. Okay? Club Penguin was very, very popular for a while. In fact, my parents paid $5 for it for me to get cool items and everything. Their monetization was not. So they made this app on the iPhone that did terribly. It was like in 3D. They made the jump to 3D and it didn't work. They killed the entire original app because of it. So what happened was it was a dead video game for a long time until old passionate developers leaked basically the entire code. And so now there's a whole bunch of fake Club Penguins out there. For example, this one. This one is called New Club Penguin. I don't even know if they have an American one. I guess it's just Blizzard. And so this is not Java. This is not a JavaScript. This is just Somebody remade this. You know what I mean? No, I had an account. Somebody made this, and they've been developing it. I don't know if I can like fit the screen. Hold on. Fit the screen. Fit. There it is. And so they basically made. I don't even know where I am. What is this thing? This is like a tutorial. I don't think this was originally in the game, as far as I'm aware. Oh, is the idea that this is like the tutorial zone? You have to click on all these things before you go anywhere? It's kind of cool. This is actually really cool. I don't think this was in the original game at all. And then they give you like the little quests. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so this was not how the game worked when I was a kid. But like, this is what the game looked like when I was a kid. I don't know who's playing this game in the year 2025. You know what I mean? But here we are playing Club Penguin. Can I play the bean game? I'm playing the bean game, chat. Simple little mini games. The idea behind this one, I forget how many you can carry. I think it might be 4. I'm stacking them. I gotta stack them so you can see them. It just follows your mouse. Oh, I got it. Truck unloaded. Next truck. I don't know. I always thought that it was like a really unique thing. Oh! That these penguins were obsessed with coffee. I just thought that that was like really funny. Oh my god, this gets really hard. Why is it so hard? And when I was a kid, all right, we're good. We're good. I'm quitting. I earned a lot of money, $10,000 for that. What did they add, like achievements? You did not earn $10,000. But then over here is the iceberg. And the iceberg. You'd want to tip it. I don't think I knew about the pond. The mine. When I was a kid, it was just the mine shack here, and you'd go play the best game in the game. This was the best game, man. You had to use the arrow keys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do the little surf, man. Can I still do the thing? Oh yeah. I used to be a god at this. You do the backflip, bro. Apparently you could... The running move. Skirt! Oh, I got. Wait, what's the fly move? Dude, this game is a classic. Oh, I'm bad. So the idea is that you don't want to do the same move in a row. So you would do to get the most points. You would do a backflip into a spin into a backflip into a spin. And that's how you did it. It was sick, man. I don't even know what this building is. What's this nonsense? There's a school? It's kind of cool. Do they still have a theater? What the freaking heck is a Puffleberry Mall? What happened to the theater? Did they oh my god, you have to wait on this thing. Did they get rid of the theater? Did they demolish the arts in order to build a mall? I feel like, dude, if this happened when I was a kid, there would be like people being pissed. Yeah, this is the stage. And then like monthly they would have a different show here. This is kind of cool. What's the Puffle Hotel? That's kind of cool. Anyway, all right. My whole point is I don't need to be on here, but that game is not dead. That game is not dead because people kind of saved it. People have created their own. You know what I mean? Like people have created their own like fan servers. Some that are still developing new stuff today. They make you download it now because of the fact that you can't just use Flash anymore. It's like a real thing. So I think I agree with Stop Killing Games that like we should not like there should not be just games turned off TM. You know what I mean? That's the thing. I don't want a game to be unplayable. There are so many games that are just currently unplayable because nobody plays them anymore. But I don't think that the games have to stay on for a million years. I think that that's unrealistic, flat out. I just think it's unrealistic. And then I do think that I do think that there should be an end of life plan for these games, or the developers have to be responsible and just kind of like let people do what they want with it. Like have at least a protocol for players to set up their own. You know what I mean? Set up their own servers. I think that that's kind of like. I think that that's kind of what I think that they. No, not the source code. Do not release the source code. That would be a big no-no. I want the server protocol, just like Nintendo leaked their server protocol, so you could still play, like you can launch Nintendo games, you know? Like that's kind of, you know what I mean? Like, let us launch our own servers. I think that should be a requirement. Because then everybody can't complain. Or at least you can't complain to me. So people have to set up servers for Pokemon games. Yeah, exactly. People have already done that. What I'm saying is like, for these games like The Crew and like any of these games that are dying, you know, even like Star Wars Battlefront, which I think you can still play, but nobody plays it, which is why EA is just like, bro, we gotta shut down stuff for it. Even mandate a server binary release could get fraught. It might make sense just to agree not to sue fan servers after the life, and even that could be tricky. Again, I feel like this afterlife thing just needs to be like a thing, you know? I feel like that it's just like each game needs to have some sort of end of life plan. I think that is a requirement. But then again, I don't know, man. It's their video game, so if they wanna just piss everybody off and deal with it, then I guess that's kind of what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't really know what this is, you know? Anyway, play Ocarina of Time. I can start Ocarina of Time now, and yeah, yes, Nintendo flat out. I think even their iPhone game. I think it was their iPhone game. They released the ability for you to like buy the entire game on your iPhone. I think that was the idea, which is kind of awesome, you know. Hi Red Shimmer, thanks for being here. That being said, though, EA will absolutely not do that. To EA, there are specific games that they just kind of put out to make 5 minutes of money, and then they're done. Hi, Bailiff. Like that's how it works, you know. Do 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 do. Bum ba da bum 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 ba. Da 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 da. Bum ba da bum 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 ba. Do 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 do. All right, I think I'm good. All right, who's helping me with Ocarina of Time today? Am I already in the directory? Were the other one sure to follow? Hi, Bailiff. It is true that you are just here. Bum ba da bum. Bum ba dum bum bum bum. It looks like my game console or my capture card is not capturing. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder if it's the cable. It might be the cable. I'll try unplugging it. If not, I might have to switch to a different cable, which is not that big of a deal. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-bum. Bum bum. Were you guys hanging out? Just chatting? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 na, na, na. Da, na, 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 na. I think looks like I need a different cable. That's okay. Ba-da-ba-da. Vitamin Mage, what up? You're playing Minecraft? You guys have been playing Minecraft for a minute. Oop, I just unplugged my camera. Sorry about that. Hi, it's me. I'll time your ocarina after I sit through these ads. You'll time my ocarina. Yo, chat, someone get Hottie a sub. Cable that works. There's a cable that works. Ba-da-ba-da. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. That should work. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. There we go. Oh. Ba-da-ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Enter sleep mode. No. Last time on Ocarina, we were gonna go get Epona. All right, here we go. No. What's the name of it? What's that song? It's Be-do-do. Nope. Got it. Oh, it's the one with the... Am I good, chat? I think I'm good. Wait, I'm confused. What am I supposed to do on the horse? Do I have to like jump over something? I have to beat the course? Hi, Carb. No, but how do I race Luigi? Yeah, I don't know how to do the... All right, I guess I gotta rewind. Oh my god, dude. I can't talk to him. When you want to dismount. How many times do I have to do it? That's so dumb. I got money. Is there an echo in audio? There should not be. Here, I'll lower it. Dude, what the heck? How many of these do you have to do? Yeah, my audio, I don't have a good solution for audio yet here. Let's be real. Let's be real. I don't have the best audio solution here. I'm using a little mic. Do a full cycle between both fences without stopping, and you should be good. Is that... Did this not work? Dude. I'm so confused. Go all the way back to the start and then just do a few laps around the fences. I did that? I'm confused about, like... Alright, come here, Epona. That... Is this like a damn near perfect thing? Is this like you have to be a god at this? I feel like I never had this much issue with getting Epona whenever I've done this game before. Alright, I've officially jumped over it 4 times. He just says the same stuff, man. You don't need to jump the fences at all. Just practice the full time frame and then redo the ride and talk to him and he'll challenge you. That's so dumb. Okay. He just says the same stuff, man. All right, here we go. All right, so I have to beat him, or can I just jump the fence? Nope. I gotta make big moves. Epona's so slow in this game. I'm glad we can cheat. There we go. Where am I in the game? I'm getting Epona. Dude, Luigi's pissed. Did you say... Okay, so we're going again. Not gonna happen. Gotta hug the wall. Got him. Oh, I'm at the beach right now, Ollie's. I'll be back in the city in a couple days. I was going to present that horse to the Great Ganondorf, but I bet it on a race and lost. I'll never let you leave the ranch. Okay. Bye. Woo! Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I got Epona. Now I have to go to the fire temple. Now we can get around a little bit faster. Bum 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 bum. Why can't Epona jump that fence? So I need money, I think, for the fire rod. I think that's what I need. I need money for the fire rod. Or no, I'm sorry, not the fire rod. The fire outfit. Fire outfit. I can't progress in the fire temple until I get the... You know what I didn't get? I did not get the warp. You get the fire tunic for free? Really? Where? In Goron City? Okay, I can go there. I should go see if I got enough Skullturas. I don't actually know if I got enough Skullturas for a free item. I got 32 of them. I don't know if that's enough for a free item. This curse has been broken, thank you. Here's a reward. Wow, Chad, we can hold up to $500. That's incredible. I don't know how many more Skullturas I need. I did not get the teleportation song to the grass temple. And it's really bad, because I assume I need that. I did? I did. You can't miss that one? Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, I have no idea how I'm supposed to get Big Goron Sword. Should I try to get Big Goron Sword? It absolutely is necessary for 100% if I'm correct. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. Where'd this kid go? Wait, that didn't work? Shoot them with an arrow? You need to get an upgrades from the grass shrine before starting the quest, otherwise one of them will be locked. What upgrades are you talking about? I can do that. I got Ferore's Wind. Oh, that's a Sculptura. That worked. Yeah, that was definitely easier than throwing a bomb at him. That kid stole my aim. He's the only Goron left. The Dodongo Buster, my dad Darunia. There's a location in the Lost Woods with a group of Deku, and they give you a seed and stick upgrades. I think I got them. I think I got at least the stick upgrade. Big Goron's little brother. Bum 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 wham 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 wham. Bum 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 wham 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 wham. Who ate all the Gorons? Bum 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 bum. Homie's crying. The hot temple, dude. Yo, any hot temples in my area? All the doors are open. Is there a downside to wearing this item from now on? Like, is there a reason to ever switch back to green? Nope. Nope. All right, chat. I'm gonna go and get some water. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. In fact, if you go somewhere, I'll cry. So don't. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. All right. I think I just messed up my audio. Are we good, chat? Are we okay? Did the audio was messed? Good now. Audio was messed. Good now. Okay. Oh, one last thing I gotta do. One last thing. Be right back. Sorry, everybody. right. Sorry about that. We're trying to figure out because we're going kayaking tomorrow, and so we're trying to figure out what that means, and then when we're actually going to go kayaking. So that was the plan. That was the plan. Okay. Hello. I am back, and I'm now officially mic'd again. I'm just see, here's the thing about Ocarina of Time 100%. I don't know what I'm doing. So I don't know what I'm missing. I could go to the fire dungeon now. But I could also kayaking is a giant kazoo in the water. Yeah. Except it doesn't make kazoo, you know? It doesn't make kazoo noises, does it? What kind of a kayak do you know that makes kazoo noises? I say focus on clearing dungeons before you get everything, as having songs and gear makes things easier. But what if I want the big Goron sword? Not unless you're drunk. Who's drunk? Can I not reach that? Got it. You can get that later. You would have to do a whole trading sequence, and part of it is being timed. I don't. This game sucks cheeks. Damn. It's true. Not a single person has come in here and say, I love Ocarina of Time. I love it. To get the biggest Goron sword, you need to finish Fire Temple and at least a little of Ice Cavern. Ice Cavern. Alright, well, I guess I'll go into the... Yo! Who the heck are you? I just completed a small weapon. How about it? $200 for a knife? I don't have enough dollars, man. Don't buy it. I don't have enough money. Wait. All right, I'll be back. I need it for 100%, don't I? Do not buy it. No. No, you don't. So I just wasted all those bombs. It's the fake Big Goron sword? It'll break? What do you mean it'll break? Do not buy the knife. Wait to get the biggest Goron sword. It's unbreakable. But that's $20. How do I... The Giant's knife breaks in one hit like a strongest Deku, like a stronger Deku stick, or for 200 rupees. It's a scam. Why does it... So that guy just sucks at making swords? Is that the idea? For 100%, I would do it. Do I need it for 100%? Because I'll go buy it. I do need it for 100%? Because it takes up the same slot as the... He's Big Goron's little brother. He's not as good. Damn, I can't believe you guys are saying that Big Goron's little brother sucks. What did I say? Natsu? I just said, hey, tell me what you actually like about this game. Giant Snipe breaks in 4 to swings enemies, 8 swings at anything else. Is there ever a reason to buy it? Like, is there like a speedrun technique that you buy it and then you use it on a boss because it's so damn awesome? I feel like the Giant's Knife might be like the coolest thing in the game. Maybe I'm an idiot. Oh god, this is gonna suck. Got it first try, baby. It takes too long to get it, costs too much. Korok Seed also do not count. Why is Sheik burning? I need some bombs. How do I get over there? Over there, there's a heart container. I need that for 100%. You scale it from the top? How do I get there? Right now I'm in the temple. Heart containers are gonna be the hard part, guys. Okay, so I think I need like some sort of You mean Dodongo's cavern? Oh wait, yeah. The normal entrance to the temple to the fire the volcano is it's up by the magic meter. Ocarina of Time sucks. I need like ice or something like that. Guys, I have to free all the Goron. Be free, great Goron. We had to watch that cutscene like 5 times. We got the thing. That's not where I want to stand. Two fairies? Got one. Okay, progression. How? Is there a... There's no bombable... I know I got a key. Oh, is there another door in the main entrance? That would explain it. Ba-da-dum, bum, ba-ba-ba-ba, na-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, dun, 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 do, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba, do, 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 do. Bum, 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 boo! Dun, 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 dun. Ah! Woo! That worked. This looked... I thought this was the place to go, but I don't think it is. Unless this is a secret wall. There's no cracks, though. The sword told me? The sword gave me a different sound. Zelda games, everybody. Oh my god. Guys, there's a shivering Goron. So you're telling me I don't have to talk to them? Are you sure? Are you positive that I don't have to talk to this guy? I'm like 90% sure I had to talk to him in order to activate it. No, but you have to watch the cutscene of them walking away. Like that. Are you sure? Well, why would I listen to them when I can listen to chat? Ouch. Up we go. Is there something cool up here? No? I gotta go play the sun song over there. But Carb, I don't look at the internet. Nope. Song of Time is bum bum bum. You're looking at the internet right now? What are you talking about? I'm not looking at the internet. That didn't work. I'm looking at Ocarina of Time and a camera, and then sometimes a camera over here, which will let me, you know, stand up like this and then be like, why is Ocarina of Time such a game? It's a game, but it's a video game, but it's just a video game, and it's lame, and it's a video game. We gotta get a hottie into the sub squad. You're looking at chat, which is online, thus you're looking at the internet. We don't know that, you know. I'm not being... Wait. What? What are you talking about, Carb? Is this game torture for me? Not torture, but it's definitely low on my I'm having fun of playing a Zelda game meter. It's like, it's okay. I don't hate it. I should like Ocarina of Time. Either you're looking online or we are all in a figment of my imagination. Very much likely a figment of my imagination. I 90% sure that I just stare at a screen and chat. You guys are all like not real, you know? No, it's not Spirit Tracks bad. It's definitely not Phantom Hourglass bad. You know? I'll give you this much. 100% of this game for your first time is a drag. I mean, I'm not having a bad time. Again, I don't have a bad time with Ocarina of Time. I don't. I really don't. The wall you can be destroyed in Goron's special crop is different than a regular wall. Hit it with your wow, what? Like, again, I don't have a bad time with Ocarina of Time. I know people like Ocarina of Time. But, you like, okay, you know how, like... Okay, let me put it to you this way. When I first played A Link to the Past, I struggled. You can ask Carb. Carb made me a guide to how to play the game. I struggled with the game. I used to say, Link to the Past is lame. It's just a Link Between Worlds beta. It's terrible. I don't like the game. I can't believe you allowed this to happen. And as I played that game, it got like really, really good to me. Like the game got like it's one of my favorite games of all time right now. Is Link to the Past. Ocarina of Time, I think even if I replayed it a whole bunch, like if I replayed it a whole bunch, I just don't think it would still hit, you know? I just don't think the game is like replayable enough for me. Maybe I'm nuts, you know? Maybe it is, and I just have to replay it a bunch, just like the other game. But I don't know why. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe like that's a Sculptura. Got him. Like, do you guys think that me replaying this game 1,000 times like I did for, I mean, we do have to learn how to speedrun a Zelda game. Because we did that goal. That's my first Sculptura in this dungeon, I think. Wind Waker? Isn't that like zombie hovering? I don't know if my thumbs can handle that. I have thumbritis. It's where I'm bad at games, man. No restrictions. It's 16 hours. The first 10 hours are learning. The second 6 hours are running. It's because we raised a lot of money for Doctors Without Borders. Okay. I don't think this is what Nintendo entailed. Glitchless Link's Awakening I would actually have a blast with. That's one I think I would have fun with. Go! G-U-L-L, the Rizzle. Go the Rizzle. Hey Gull, thanks so much for gifting out 5 gifted subs out to the channel. Gifting out subs to Sincerely Lynn, Papa Spoon Rattler, Patarola, something in Japanese, and Vade. Binda skipped it. Hotly skipped it. Jerd skipped it. You guys dodged the bullet, you know? Being subbed to the channel, kind of cringe, right, chat? Anybody that's subbed here, man, they regret it instantly. Can I get a 1 in the chat if you are, or can I get a a jig, like you're the worst Jiggy emote in the chat. You know, for everybody that's subbed right now. Post your least favorite Jiggy emote. The one that, you know, just like, you're just like, God, I can't believe I spent money on this. Bump, 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 bump. Jared, how are you? Why thonk, dude? Oh my God, a hottie. That is not a Jiggy emote. Tib, you think Zelda? Yo, Ollie's. Ollie's subbing, it kind of cringe, bro. Okay, Jig Bread sucks. Jig Baby is pretty bad. I do hate Jig Snake. That one's pretty bad. Nobody uses Jigbot. Thunk is my oldest emote. That was my first ever emote, dude. My first ever emoji here on twitch.tv/Jyggy. Also, that puts us at 316 subscribers. We're slowly getting back to that goal. Jig Bread is not the best emote. You don't like UGG? It's okay. You can hate an emote. Chat, you cannot like one of my emotes. It's allowed. They're not all perfect. I know that for a fact. They're absolutely not all perfect. I wish I had God level perfect emojis. I do not. I really love Jig Snake. That's so cringe, dude. You just heard him. We cannot like his emotes. I do think liking Jig Snake is cringe. Left sip, nah, that's cringe, dude. Am I allowed to say cringe nowadays? Or is cringe still banned? I remember when you weren't allowed to say it. Yeah, I know I'm not allowed to say nerd, man. God, I don't want the Zeldathon people to come after me, man. Holy moly. Holy cannoli. Getting canceled. Offending everybody. Yo, Ollie's. Oh my God. That's so cringe. Being an anime VTuber, that's like cringe.com.
Ollie's, I think that's really cool. Good job. I want to see the VTuber when you're done with it. Post it in my Discord.
God, that's so cringe. Imagine being a VTuber, dude. 2D Omega lol. Imagine. It's not like I'm friends with any of those nerds. Oh, I can't say it. I almost said it. I didn't finish it. I skipped the D, bro. Seek fluid intake. You guys are gonna make me pee. I gotta get canceled, man. All the hip YouTubers are being canceled right now. You know? I saw Pirate Software has bad video game takes, so he's being canceled. I saw that, like, what's his name? Mango just decided it'd be cool to sexually abuse or assault people. Not abuse. I don't think he abused anybody. I think he was really bad on IRL streams. Which, homie, That's what I gotta do. Skip the D. Yeah, I know, dude. Skipping the D. Just calling people ner. Instead of going to bed early, I should drink I'm drinking IPAs. That's cool, girl. Stick around. Honestly, home slice. It's Sunday. I don't blame you. If I had an IPA, I would drink that too. It'd be a good time. I'd like a good birria taco, you know? Okay, how the freaking heck am I supposed to get up there? I have an idea. Home slice. Who needs freaking rewind, dude? Who needs rewind? Hey, dude. No, it's not. Don't ruin my day, Luke. Don't ruin my day by saying that was intended. Don't make me cry by saying that was the intended route. I'll scream. Okay, so this is not the same guy that was down below. This is a different guy. Do. Gull, what kind of IPA you drinking? New headcanon is that the same guy just keeps getting caught. Yeah. Voodoo Ranger Imperial. I know them. I know them, Gull. Gull, you should go to a Apparently I have to get up at 8 a.m. tomorrow, chat, or I have to get up at 7 a.m. tomorrow. I don't know much about IPAs, but I've higher alcohol. No, I know the Voodoo Ranger folks. They're very gamer friendly. Like they're Twitch streamer friendly. Oh, I hear a shuffler, chat. Do you know? What? If you ever come to like a PAX East or a yeah, mostly PAX East is where they like to come and hang out. I will gladly drink Voodoo Ranger with you. I like their beer, it's good. Am I learning? What do you mean, am I learning? No, I would never. Dude, Gull, I would hang out in a second. Flat out. Hottie, don't you dare. Hottie, don't you dare. Don't you dare just assume that I am doing the L word. I refuse. I do not want to be caught dead doing the L word. I don't want an L word. I'm allergic to the L word. I'm cool, bro. I'm a jock, okay? I don't L word. Don't clip that. I'm not a jock. Yeah, PAX East 2026. You should mark your calendar. Actually, I don't have a calendar for it. What do you mean? Where did that come from? No. I would make a joke right now, but I think that there's some new folks in here that don't know that I'm Okay, is there anything else I can do on this floor? The L word is TV shows. I'm the learning, dude. I'm surprised they haven't made a new Scott Pilgrim movie. That was a successful franchise. I'm surprised they didn't try to milk it. You know? They made a TV show? Really? I thought it was like I thought it was a book. They made an anime last year. Is it just a remake of the movie? In the movie, the guy wants a girlfriend, so he fights women. Right? The anime is direct adaptation of the comic book. I think I already went through here. Yeah. Is there anything else I can do up here? I have to find the other entrance to that room that I was just in. Might be this way. Master of Fly. What kind of flies are you the master of? I don't think I've ever asked you that. Is that a personal question? I'm sorry, I don't mean to ask personal questions in my live stream. You saw the F1 movie today? Did you enjoy it? We saw Jurassic Park the other night. Do you guys want my spoiler-free review of Jurassic Park? You can't. I guess the real thing is you can't really be spoilered. Oh, there's one up there. You can't really be spoiled because the movie is just another Jurassic Park movie. There's no like big grand crazy reveal. There's no like there's not really some lore. Like not really. If you've seen the Jurassic Park movie, then you have seen this brand new Edward Garfield Garfield Edward film. I think his name is Gareth Edwards. If you have seen a Jurassic Park film, you have seen this movie. That is my review. It is in no way, shape, or form a bad film. I had a great time watching it. Yeah, Garfield Edwards. Yeah. I had my whole family had a great time watching the new Jurassic Park. I had a great time watching the new Jurassic Park. Flat out, really did. That being said, though, the movie, you know what it has? It has serotonin check marks. You know what I mean? It has serotonin check marks. The Jurassic Park movie. It was enjoyable. It's with what's her name? She was in the Marvel movies. Black Widow. It's with Black Widow. And so it has serotonin check marks. So here my recommendation if you go see, and again, I won't do the spoilers, but when a moment happens in the film, you're just gonna be like, I remember that. And then like 20 minutes later, you're gonna be like, man, this is a Jurassic Park movie, right? And then something's gonna happen, and you're gonna be like, I remember that. And then like another 10 minutes will go by, and then another thing will happen, and you'll be like, I remember that. That is my review of the Jurassic Park, the brand new Jurassic Park movie. It is it's an island with dinosaurs on it, and they do stuff there. And stuff happens on that island, and they sure do the stuff on the island with dinosaurs on it. And again, it's not a bad movie. Quite enjoyable. I don't know. I feel like Gareth Edwards kind of phoned this one in though. I saw an interview with him. If you don't know, Gareth Edwards is also the director of, if I'm correct, Godzilla, the modern day Godzilla, and he's also the director of, I'm pretty sure, Rogue One, which is the Star Wars movie. So Rogue One, what I always say about Rogue One is that it's Star Wars porn. That's what it is. It's a lot of like, I remember that, but it's not done in a bad way. It's done in a way that gets you excited because the story is new. You know what I mean? Like the story is new. So yeah, Bailiff, but also like that. So yes, but here's the thing. Okay. This is slight spoilers, so I'm sorry if you wanted to go see the movie. This is the only thing that they fixed it because they wanted to make more movies with dinosaurs. So put on just some earmuffs for a second. It's not plot related. It's just kind of like world building. I'll hold up number 5 when I'm done. Okay. All right. So, what? Frosty Banjo, go watch the damn original Jurassic Park movie. Get out of it. Stop watching me. Leave me up and go watch Jurassic Park right now. God damn it. Don't watch Jurassic. No. Just go watch the original. But anyway, so the sequel trilogy to Jurassic Park, okay, touches on something very unique. It starts off with a movie called Jurassic World. Jurassic World is a movie about it's basically a reboot. Okay, what's he doing? He's going to bed. Come on in, bud.
He's going to bed.
Hi, Ro.
What's with me?
You gonna come in here? Hi, Rowan. Hi, bud. Do you want to say how to chat? Come here. Do you want to say how to chat? Hold on, chat. Do you want to say how to chat? Whoop, whoop. Ha. Whoop. There you go. You want to say hi? There you go. Ba. Ba, 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 ba. It's a sequel trilogy, but it's a soft reboot. Carb. It's a J.J. Abrams soft reboot because I'm pretty sure he do the first Jurassic World. It was made during the time when they were like, guys, we gotta make more movies, and then they're like, we're gonna make a sequel trilogy. And okay, so kids these days, the original Jurassic Park was 18 years after Jaws, and the wooden shark is incredible. No, Tib, I still love the original Jurassic Park. It's incredible. Anyway, whole point is the trilogy of the sequel Jurassic Park series. Okay, all right. The sequel Jurassic World, okay, is that they actually made a working theme park. Jurassic World was a theme park. But then, what happens when Jurassic World blows up? And then they actually release dinosaurs into the entire world. So the entire world is now Jurassic World. And now humans have to live with dinosaurs because now they're breeding and they're doing their thing all across the world. And then genetic power still bad, and humans are just going to kill themselves. And then that third movie exists where they battle bugs. And yeah, the point is at the end of that third movie, actually that third movie, the Jurassic World Resurrection, what was it, reincarnate, whatever the freaking heck the last one is, the fan service one where they're like, guys, we really need the original 3 actors that were popular in the original movie, and then we need the new actors to be together because we need an Avengers movie. And then they did that. They did that, and then they battle bugs because that's the villain is bugs in that movie. And the guy from the first movie that pays Nedry to go get the can, the guy in the Hawaiian shirt and the hat, Dotson, he's the main character. Anyway, whole point is that movie's a mess, but that movie's a mess because of that movie's a mess because of writing. They didn't know what to do. They didn't know how to get anywhere, and they just made a movie that was a hosh-posh. So the problem with making new Jurassic Park movies is, well, what stories are you going to tell? And I actually think that they could have jumped into a new place with these new movies. They had some really interesting ideas in the last film that they did not touch on because they were too busy with the bugs. Rowan, come here. It's bedtime, bud. It's bedtime. It's bedtime for Rowie. It's bedtime. Bedtime, Row. There you go, bud. Go to bed. Anyway, so they had an underground dinosaur black market, and then they had an actual mercenary group that was training raptors that actually happened. Go to bed, bud. And that was really cool, and that happened, Up here. Go to bed. Rowan. Come here. Go to bed. There you go. They didn't move on those. Instead, and this is the little spoiler part about, and it makes sense, but I feel like it was too soon to do this. They basically said the big, the opening crawl of the film, the Star Wars opening crawl of the new Jurassic Park movie, says it's been 32 years since dinosaurs. Sorry, this is a micro spoiler. It's not really a spoiler, but it's what I call a cop-out when it comes to the writing. Okay? It says it's been 32 years since dinosaurs were just released into the world. Okay? AKA the last movies, which is not true. This movie takes place a little bit in the future. And basically, go to bed, Rowan. They said, due to humans polluting the planet, dinosaurs just can't live. They just are dying. They're all just dying everywhere. They're just dying everywhere. And they can only live near the equator on a few little islands. And that's the idea. That's so they totally it's no longer Jurassic World. It's now Jurassic Equator. So they didn't want they didn't want they wanted Dinosaur on Island, so they fixed the movie to be Dinosaur on Island. I'm done. You can bring back Gull now. You're good now, Gull. Anyway, that's the only spoiler that I have, and I don't think it's a bad thing, but it's definitely one of those like, they sure did write that, you know. Anyway, we gotta get Jerd and a hottie in the sub squad. Rowan, it's bedtime, bud. Rowy, 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 roo. Rowy, 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 roo. No. Anyway, I enjoyed the movie. I actually do recommend it. It's kind of cool. It's a cool movie. It's got a lot of like when you go to the movie, I want you to count how many like how many like I remember that moments there are. That's okay, Hottie. It's okay. I appreciate you supporting my friend Family Julius. Do you guys know that Family Julius is so cool they named an entire juice store after him? It's called Orange Family Jewels. Rowan. I never seen a Final Destination movie. I watched 1, 2, 3 the other day. They're kind of fun there, Go, aren't they? They're like weirdly fun movies. Rowie! Bedtime, bud. Unfortunately, I might have to call it early here tonight, chat, because I have to wake up in 7 hours, apparently. I wanted to do a rather long stream. I didn't realize that we were going to be leaving at 8 o'clock in the morning, or 7 o'clock in the morning. I do want to get as far as I can. Rowan? Okay, I think I have all of them. I don't know. I think I got all of them. I think the only other place I can go maybe is, because now I have 2. Dude, wait, that's not a sound, is it, Gull? Is that actually an alarm clock sound for that, for the Nintendo? Because I'm not gonna lie, would consider buying that. I mean, no, I'd be terrified. I'd be so scared to wake up to bum ba da bum 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 bum ba da bum. Wait, really? Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I did at my friend's house there, Broccoli. I did not play Ocarina of Time. Like, it wasn't my first Zelda game. My first Zelda game was, like, that I beat, was the Wind Waker. I know that shows my age, but... Rowie! Rowan! Rowan, it's bedtime. It's bedtime, bug. It's bedtime. Time to go to bed. How do I get up there? Metroid music? What kind of Metroid music? I feel like I don't want to wake up to scared. No, so my friends had Ocarina of Time. My friend Dennis did. His brother had an N64, and we used to play it. And Rowan, hold on. Come here, bud. Come here. No, Jazzy, Maria. He's making Ro. I'm gonna release him. There you go. Go get him. Beat him up. Beat him up, Rowan.
Well, now he's gonna be
Beat him up.
here and he's not gonna leave my room.
Beat him up. Beat up Rowan. Beat up Jazzy. Yeah, beat him up. Yeah, get him. Get him. Get him, get him, get him. It's fine, I'll take him. Come on, bud. Don't let him do that. Don't let him do that. You can see the nice music. If you snooze too many times, it gets the Guardian music. Okay, I actually love that. If you snooze too many times, you get the Guardian music. Rowy roo, rowy roo. Ugh. No, Jazzy was putting his paws under the door and like attacking Rowan like this. Rowan, do you want to spin? Woo! Sit. Woo! Oh, never mind. He does not want to spin. Is Alarmo worth it? Probably not. Because you know why? You own this. And this is an alarm clock. So... Rowan, I just don't want him biting the door. Watch out! Watch out! Rowan. Rowan. Can I go this way? Nope. Nope. Dude, that's a fake door in Zelda? Lame. Poor Roro. Rowan. Dude, how many Gorons do I have to save? What the heck? Okay, wait. I guess I did not. Rowan is supposed to take a nap, but he did not. Can we not do that? So is there a button in this room that I just don't know about that unlocks this? Or do I have to like go around? Play the Song of Time? How was I supposed to know that? Metageek, what up? I don't have the thing. Did I miss getting the hammer? So do I have to go back the way... Do I have to go back the way I came? So like... Absolutely rewinding. Homie, Metageek, why would I ever call the police? Also, hi, Metageek. Be kind, rewind. Dude, I'm 100%ing this game. I can rewind. Holy moly! Well, I hope this is the way to the thing, because I can't go back. Am I soft locked? Oh, hi. I hope that was good. No, I have in fact played this game many times. It's just it doesn't like speak to me. You know? This one doesn't like speak to me like the others have. You would hate a good game. I don't hate it. I don't dislike this game. it's more of, it just doesn't speak to me, you know? Larger points can cost. Yeah, that's a really good way to say it, Carb. I have long-term memory when it comes to Zelda games. Short-term memory and like small details, no freaking idea. Unless I grind. If I grind, if I grind up, you know, if I grind up the game. I was first try. Then I know where to go. Like there's like a little stuff. That's me with all video games. I trail. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Okay, time to leave. Trill, how are you? Chat, sadly, I can't stream too much longer. Because I apparently have to go to bed early so I can get up to go kayaking with the family tomorrow. Ooh. I hope you understand. But that being said, tomorrow I should be able to. No, I'm not snorkeling, just kayaking. So we have tomorrow and Monday left of our vacation. So I'm Wait, Ollie's, I want to see your VTuber. Wait, Ollie's, that's sick. I really like the, like, no eyeballs, but, like, is the VTuber an ant? I'm afraid of ants, but I do like the outfit. It's very, demon vibe. If you guys are feeling generous, please consider becoming a subscriber or tipping or bidding. That would be fantastic. Twitch is my job. And a vague bug. So becoming a subscriber or tipping or bidding or any of that stuff really helps me out. Being a paid subscriber helps us get closer and closer to our Partner Plus goal. If you don't know what Partner Plus is, basically it's just Twitch saying, hey, we will give you more money for everybody that gives you money. Which is like basically just getting a promotion. It's a big deal. Being cringe is cool. Dude, I must be like the coolest kid ever. We are getting closer and closer to our 411 goal. So please consider dropping a sub or two or becoming one. Freedom for the child. What's up? I'm here for the key. La 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 la. Chat, do you guys remember the Six Flags commercials where they would go pop, 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 and there'd be like an old man? That was really good marketing. Maybe I got like marketed to like at like child. Maybe it wasn't good marketing, but maybe. Oh hey, I don't have the big key, do I? I have another small key, but I don't have the big key. That's not good. Not really. Rewind. Don't fall down. I missed stuff in this area? Really? Look at my map. Jump down and hit the face right below me. I don't think so. There's a face in the middle of the entryway card, which should be like you go down and then it's like in the middle. I think that it's in the like in the entrance. But I'm 90% sure it's like over here. That song is not DMCA safe, really? Does Six Flags still use the old man? I thought it was like right here. I remember there was like so like I didn't go to Six Flags a lot when I was a kid. Every once in a while my dad's work would do like a family day there, and we would go to the one in Lake George, which was, I think back then it wasn't even Six Flags, it was called The Great Escape. And then eventually they were bought out by Six Flags and they called it Great Escape. Their Six Flags Great Escape. And I hope that Cedar Fair doesn't close it, because I know that Cedar Fair just bought Six Flags. But it really is like the only theme park in the Northeast. And it was a cute little theme park with like a really, really good wooden roller coaster. That was like the only thing they really had. Yeah, okay, but Coney, okay. Here's the thing, Trill. Coney Island is in New York, like the city. And Coney Island is really dumb, really expensive. It's okay. It's Coney Island. I'm saying upstate New York. You go to Lake George. And Lake George has Six Flags. And it's just it's almost like a weird charm to it. I haven't been there since I was a kid, but I remember like they had like a whole frontier town there. They had like weird kind of like creepy not animatronics, but like art that like like almost like non-copyright versions of like fairy tale art, and that was like a thing, and that was really cool. And they have like weird figures of them. And it, yeah, it was. Oh look, it's the same boss I fought before. And yeah, like it was like a thing, and like they had like one really rickety old like looping roller coaster that I wouldn't go on. And then they had like a really good, like my like childhood roller coaster was called the Comet, and it's one of the oldest roller coasters in the entire US. And it's an old wooden roller coaster. And it was sick. It was really cool. Anyway, but I remember as a kid getting marketed to, because I would see the commercial of the old man. I remember the first one I ever saw was like an old man sitting in like a chair, and it was just like this sad music. Whoever did that marketing campaign is a god. And you don't know what kind of a commercial it is. And he's like just like an old man in a chair, and then all of a sudden he's like walking slowly towards the door, and I think he gets on like a bus, and he shows up at Six Flags, and you're just like, what the freaking heck? Why is it an old man at Six Flags? And then the song starts to play. And he starts dancing, and he's just this old man, old bald man, and he's in a suit. How am I supposed to do this? Am I just supposed to like... I don't think there's such a thing as SeaWorld, Ohio. And if there is, I'm scared, because I don't think Ohio, I don't think has water near it. I really hate this guy. Why are you running? Why are you running? But yeah, that was a good marketing campaign. And it's funny because I don't know if families go to SeaWorld or Six Flags anymore. Because like, I feel like Six Flags has become like a what was cool about Six Flags was that it cost like $30 for my, like, you know, it was like $25 for everyone in my family to go each or something like that. So it was like, you know, $100 for us to go for a whole day. And you could ride everything, and there weren't really long lines because it was a small little... It was just a small little local theme park. And, but I think the last time I looked at Six Flags, just for like funsies, I think I saw that it was like $70 or $80 to go per day. I'm like, dude, when you put, like, this is just like a local, this is not Disney World. You know, it's not Disney World, man. It's just a little theme park with roller coasters. I feel like that's why, like, we didn't have a small local theme park. We traveled to Carnival one weekend in June in our city. We had a traveling carnival too, but it was scary. Wow, a bomb. How incredible. You know what I mean? Great America, way up north. And that was like only went twice. Isn't that the one in DC, Trill? That's the one that they're closing because they want to build real estate on it because they realized that it was sadly more profitable for Cedar Fair to not have a theme park anywhere near. Oh, that's different? I want to go to Super Nintendo World in Japan. Go, the one in Florida is very good. Wait till my vlog comes out, chat. Wait till my vlog comes out. We actually have a new editor who's working on it. I'm kind of pumped about it. Great Adventure is the one. No. Great Adventure was the one that in New Jersey, and that one. This is the wrong way. That one is very much still open, but they just got rid of the biggest roller coaster in the world, Kingdom Ka, which is wild to me. I'm not like a roller coaster guy. I don't know why I know all this nonsense. There's quite a few Six Flags that brought. Oklahoma City named Frontier City, and even original Six Flags Dallas is still 3 hours away. Kittyland that is closed. What happened to my dog? He's sleeping by the door expecting it to open. What a guy. Dude, Catland? I would go to Catland. I really enjoyed Epic Universe. It was a really good experience. There was some really awesome stuff going on at that theme park. We went to a How to Train Your Dragon themed show where they had a dragon that just flew over the audience. It was incredible. Probably one of the coolest theme park shows I've ever seen. Like flat out. Am I supposed to shoot it with the arrows? Oh, I missed. Hey, Josh. Josh, when do you want to come to the beach? Chat, how do we convince Josh Jepson that he needs a vacation? Even though Rebecca just bought a house and he has to build it from like Legos. Am I gonna die? Do I not have a... I think I have one more fairy. You gotta move and then you gotta go to the beach? I mean, it wouldn't be till like August anyway. We gotta plan the thing. Do I have another fairy? No. It's good. I'm gonna beat this boss and then I'm gonna go to bed because I think I won because I have to wake up in 6 hours ish, 6.5, which is sad because I only went live about 2 hours and 50 minutes ago. But you know what? I did beat another dungeon, chat, so you all can't get mad at me. I did make progress on video game. Progress on video game. Progress on video game. Jyggy 24-hour stream. Create suspend point. Create. Overwrite data. Bam. Alright, kids. Unfortunately, I do have to go to bed, but I appreciate you watching. You guys are EIP C? Is that how you spell it? EIPC? Yeah. EIPC. You guys are EIP epic. You guys are epic. So thank you for watching. I gotta call it just because of the fact that I have to wake up real early tomorrow. We are gonna go raid Laughing Boy Let's Play, who is currently doing... What is he doing? No, never mind. He ended. What a fool. Homie ended, dude. Homie ended. Switch an IP. Homie ended. What a clown. We are gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid Steph of Anime. Steph of Anime is... Never mind, she's on BRB. God damn, man. We are bad at raiding today. We're gonna go raid... Orange is Borge. Orange is Borge is doing Mario Party with a bunch of VTubers. That's what we're gonna do. And Orange is actually there. I can't do one more hour. I'm really tired, girl. I mean, it's not really tired. It's more of I will not be able to paddle if I don't go to bed. Josh, I miss you. I want to come to the house. We're gonna throw a rager in the new house. We're gonna trash it, dude. We're gonna trash the new house. So then Josh has to buy a new one. That's what we're gonna do, chat. I'm gonna trash it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. You guys are absolutely awesome. Please go say hi to Orange. You're incredible. You don't have to stay, but go say hey, okay? Good night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for all that stuff. See ya.